Um, the defense let me down big time. Obviously, you never want to give up 40 points. Do I think it's going to continue? No. Do I think we're going to turn into an elite defense by the end of the year? Also, no. I think we're going to get better, but it's not going to be good enough to be able to stop teams from scoring at all. The frustrating thing with A&M's defense, when I'll start with that and then I'll move to the offense, the frustrating thing with their defense is A&M's defense makes plays. It's a playmaking defense. And then we fuck it up because we can't get off the field on third down. Well, good first down, good second down, 3rd and 6. And then you give up 5+ yards to either give up a first down or give obviously we're going to go for it. And then it's hard for any defense. You're playing defense as a defender. You play defense. I've played defense. You play defense behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
It's not designed for you to win. It's even more so now with the rule changes. It's designed for you to lose. And you have to put yourself in better positions to be able to get off the field. When you're going to have third down, we need to be getting off the field. We can't have Des Ricks going into the sidelines doing some dumb shit to prove, boom, boom, I'm a tough guy. We won, and you won't accept the win. It's a lack of discipline. And I hate to say that about a Mike Elko team because I love Mike Elko. I want him to succeed so bad. It would hurt me more than any other coach. And I've been watching since the R.C. Slocum days. It would hurt me to watch A&M have to move away from Mike Elko because they can't sustain success or they can't generate success either way. So the discipline has to be there on defense. Yes, you want to make plays. You want to inflict your force and your will on the other team. But at the same time, you have to understand the climate you're in. And nowadays in college football, you can't go that extra step in defense without there being a flag, especially now that most flags move the ball down the field and extend plays. I was sitting there watching the game with my sister, and I told, as soon as Des Ricks allowed that first down because of the personal foul penalty, I told her, watch what I tell you. When you give up a first down, when you should have been getting off the field, and it's and they get a first down because you did something stupid, they score. That's how football works. And sure enough, they do down the field. I said the same. And then later in the game, I said, as soon as Notre Dame did the stupid holding penalty in the secondary, when A&M, I think it was like third down, A&M needed yards to create a 1st and goal. They didn't get it. And then there was a flag, and I looked at her. This was before the 2 false starts. This was all that crap. And, they were saying Notre Dame was clapping. I didn't see it. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. When that happened, I looked at her and I said, what did I tell you? When you extend a drive via penalty, they're going to score. I mean, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it, brother. It's like the sun rising in the east. It's just that's the way things work. And so you have to be more disciplined on defense. It's frustrating to watch your defense make play, give up first down. Make play, give up first down. So the most frustrating thing is that the defense is clearly capable, but they seem to not be able to string together 3 or 4 good defensive plays in a row. And that's going to bite us in the ass unless we can figure that out. It's not a lack of talent. It's not a lack of play. It's a lack of focus, execution, and discipline. Those are the 3 things you have to have on defense to be successful. And right now, A&M, we don't have it down to down. So that's not a good thing. I thought we did a good job of bottling up Love until the 3rd and 4th quarter, which is probably the best you can expect playing Notre Dame, is to bottle him up as much as you can. He's eventually going to get his, but you hope that it's not enough to hurt you.